The first step in our development process is to create a Spring Boot application. So I went to start.spring.io, and over here you see that you have several options that you can choose. The project type, the Spring Boot version, the Java language, and now for the project metadata. We can set up a specific group, and we will call it com.hangman. For the artifact, we will name it game. Same for the name. On the description, we can call it Hangman Game Simulator. For the package name, we can go with com Hangman Game, the packaging jar, and for the Java version, we choose the 11 version. We also have the ability to add specific dependencies. But for now, we should not go into this direction since those dependencies will be added in a manual way at a later point in the course. So we can go to generate the project. Let's open this folder. Actually, let's extract the zip into a specific folder. Okay. And let's cut this folder under the projects over here. Of course, you can choose whatever location do you prefer. So now we have the option to import this Maven project into our IDE. Okay, and the next step will be to create the corresponding packages that we'll use as part of this course. So this is the base structure of the packages. So let's call this package Hangman Game Guy and Frame from the graphical user interface. A new package called Hangman Game Guy and Listeners, where we will store our corresponding listeners. Another package for menu. I'm setting a new package now for the panels that will be added to the main frame of the application. So I'm trying here to structure as much as possible this project into different sections. Let's create a package called model. Another one for repository where we will store our Spring Data JPA corresponding repository. One for service, where we'll keep our main business logic service. Or for the service IMPL. Under the service we will have an interface, and under the IMPL we will have the corresponding implementation. And one last package for util. Over here next to the Spring Boot starter dependency, we have the option to add a new dependency here. Let's set up the group ID for the org, Spring Framework, boot. And the artifact ID will be Spring Boot Starter Web. Since I actually want the Tomcat instance to run behind the scenes, so the application will be up and running without any user interaction. So let's start the application now. We'll choose Spring Boot app, and the Spring Boot application will start using an embedded Tomcat instance. And we have the option to check this. Let's go to our browser and type in localhost 8080, and we will see a default error page.